Hello and welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if you are already subscribed. Today's video is gonna be about Star Stable Online. I am gonna train a little bit and talk about what's been going on, have I been playing Star Stable or not, and then I'm gonna show you in patches the horses I have trained since I started my YouTube channel, pretty much. Without further ado, let me start training. I am riding this Arabian horse mare called Sunny, and let's start from Steve's farm because I was left here. I already did some races earlier today, but I have these two jumping exercises left on Steve's farm, so let's do them. And then I'm gonna blindly choose a place from the trailer and go there, do the races there. And then about Star Stable and have I been playing it? First of all, Star Stable Online is the game I've probably played the most during my lifetime. Speaking of how many hours I've played, and it's been a safe game for me. This doesn't require a lot of brain capacity to play, and I can just relax and chill while playing. I don't need to be super focused when I'm playing. Let's see where we are going. I am gonna close my eyes and randomly scroll here and stopping here. And it's Hermit's Cottage. Okay, so we are going to Southhoof. Let's continue from there. Even though I had a longer break from playing SSO, just because I did not have a Star Rider at all, I didn't want to ask my parents to buy me a game for some reason. So I waited almost until I was 18, or at least close to 18, when I was able to buy the game by myself. After I got the Lifetime Star Rider finally, I have been playing this game multiple times every single month, usually every single week. At least now that I have an actual PC. With my laptop, sometimes it was so laggy, or the internet was so bad. I had shorter breaks, but not like years. Pretty much what I had before having Lifetime or Star Rider overall. I did play during the free Star Rider weekends, or did we have weeks? Maybe. Free Star Rider codes we had back then. So I did still play a little bit, but not as much as I could have played. From that you may realize that Star Stable is kinda part of my daily life, should I say that? Sometimes I am literally playing daily and having a lot of motivation to this game. Recently though, the past about half a year, I haven't been playing that much, I haven't been motivated. I've been the most active when they have had these Trailblazer tracks, because I don't wanna miss out on stuff, free stuff. Even though they are having constant updates every single week, they are getting boring. Especially the horse discounts, bazaars, or the Moorland horse markets, whatever it's called. They have it so often. And then bringing out new horses, magic horse rotation. Yeah, they just want us to spend money instead of adding features to the game or stuff to do in the game. I have completed the story ages ago, and the fact that when they add quests they are like 5 minutes and it's done. It's not very motivating to play for us players who have been playing longer. Of course, you can train the horses you buy. Yes, it's fun sometimes, but it requires motivation. I am kinda happy that they added the Trailblazer tracks. It gives us more reasons to come play and train our horses, but it's not enough to keep people playing after they get their daily points or complete the track. One thing why I haven't been motivated to play is because my friends are not playing anymore. The other friend had over half a year break, she didn't play at all. And the other friend, she's here very rarely and we are not usually playing together because she prefers to train alone. With the other friend I was able to train with her, so there was more point and motivation to come play during the nighttime or evenings. So it's kinda boring alone. Next place, I am closing my eyes again and let's go Jundle. I haven't been there in ages. I'm gonna avoiding the plays. Not maybe as much as other players are, but still I'm avoiding Dandel. But now we are going there. This is such a random route, but it's fun not to do the same training route every single time. And from that we get back to the game and why I'm not motivated and about the subject of this video. I am not looking for a new club or new friends in the game or even pretty much reading the chat or talking in the chat. Yes, I have always liked playing alone and kind of being alone in games because I didn't have online games when I was a child. When we got online games and I started playing them, yes, I was socializing with people. I was talking, chatting, communicating until pretty much half a year ago when also my motivation to this game and a lot of things have completely just dropped. Disappeared almost. I haven't been playing Star Stable that much, I haven't had motivation. The problems with the game team, the updates they are having and the fact that it's very boring to play alone. If I have logged into Star Stable, I have played like 15 to maximum 30 minutes at a time, sometimes even shorter. Sometimes I just log in and are like, yeah, I don't have any motivation and log out right away. It's kinda sad because I really liked this game and I still want to like this game. To be true, I do like this game, yes, but it has changed so much. It has gotten boring and it's not so fun anymore. Yeah, maybe it's because I've grown up, but mostly it is because they have changed the game so much. Then what I've been doing when I have been playing mostly is, as I said before, completing the Trailblazer tracks, sometimes buying horses, especially if there is a model leaving the game, or there is maybe limited time horses. And then sometimes I've been training a little bit, not for too long. They also added the championship ranks. It was fun for the first time, but now they are adding them constantly, one after another, and I haven't completed any of the champ ranks after the first one. The previous one we had, I did not get any of the ribbons. I didn't do a single championship during that. Yep, it's very, very boring already. I don't know, do I have anything else to say about Star Stable? I'm again recording every single horse I'm buying and making it into a shopping spree video at some point again. They have been very popular and people like that style when I'm compiling all the horses I've bought during a year, half a year, depending a bit. So I think I will continue doing those. Then I've been, of course, training my horses, and when I get about a full stable of trained horses, I have been recording them, showing you all of them in a row, so you could meet my Star Stable horses a little bit. And I'm gonna show you those clips soon, so you can see what horses I have and that I actually do train my horses. Maybe you can see horses I've been buying in the buying horses videos. You can see them trained, and you are also able to see some older horses I have that I have bought before I had my channel. So let's go do that. I got Sunny level up to level 12. I think we were at level 11 when we started, so a short training routine. Let's go first see the newest horses I have trained. After we check these horses, I am gonna put the older clips I have recorded here and do a voiceover. So basically, I don't want to make this too long, so we are just quickly going through the horses that are standing here. I might mention the breed and name, nickname if they have one, maybe gender if they have one, and if I remember. But here, I have to admit, I don't know what this breed is. It's some warm blood. I just cannot recall what the actual breed is. It is actually this magic horse. This breed is Serenus, but the model is something warm blood. So she's a mare called Sea-Rain. Then old model Andalusian, Bear, Welsh Pony, Frost, and Bear and Frost are stallions, I would say. Then Luna Moon, she's also a magic horse on the Andalusian model. The magic breed is called Ayla. Luna Moon, aka Luna, is of course a mare. kangaroo jumper, paint horse. If I don't say the gender, I don't have a gender, or I don't remember it currently. Spring break, Yorvik pony, sweet bird, aka swan, an Appaloosa mare, druid, Pasofino stallion, pixel princess, of course a mare, halflinger, desert champion, Arabian horse, South River, a Celtic, kick, American quarter horse stallion, steel, Belgian warm blood stallion, sugar cube, and this is the breed. It's Dutch warm blood. If I'm not mistaken, the first year Searain also was Dutch warm blood. I can't even keep up with the breeds, they are adding so many. Then lastly, Frisian sport horse, old model Salt Pepper. I'm maybe calling him Pepper. Maybe. So, that was almost full stable trained, minus Sunny, and there is one Percheron, don't look at there. Now I can take new horses to train. I'm always sorting by level and going to the page where I may have some trained horses, like this Mustang, Melody, and Apollo, Halflinger. I'm always taking the ones I have already started training first in the stable, so let's do that. Then I am trying to remember which horses I have bought first, that are the oldest untrained horses, and then I'm taking them into the stable. Basically, I am training the oldest horses first, and then the newest ones I have just bought I will save for later. The fact is, I have been buying so many horses recently during the few last years. I cannot remember anymore what are like old ones, but I will try my best to remember. This is kind of old. Like this. Now I don't have a single 15 level horse in my stable. So these are the guys I'm gonna train next, continuing from now on. And now we are gonna go look what horses I have trained since I pretty much started my whole YouTube channel. So here we start, March 2024, so quite a while ago. Here is the first batch of trained horses featuring my friend Avery, Tennessee Walker Coyote, Fjord Greyshade, Shire Horse Grey Wolf are all stallions. Then the Yorvik Frisian, Coral Lake, aka Cora, a mare, Old Appaloosa Kickstar, nicknamed Kickstarter, Pasofino Agathe, Old Paint Horse Emerald Valley, and lastly Old Welsh Pony Forsloop. So that was the first batch of trained horses. Next clip is, wow, from April 2024. I was training my horses quite actively back then, I see. Starting again, Old Lipizzanner Air Force Stallion, also Stallion, Topaz Case, Old Paint Horse. I think I am calling him Topazi, which is literally topaz in Finnish. Old Arabian Dash, my first trained Ardenner, Divine, Old American Quarter Nebula Boy, aka Nebula, Icelandic Blue Water, Old English Thoroughbred Acacia. Blue Water is a stallion. Acacia is probably a mare. Then Appaloosa Galaxy, Old Paint Horse Heavy Metal, and I'm always blanking on this breed. It's the Welsh Pony. Yes, Lost Boy. All of the rest of these are stallions. Old Morgan, Silverling, nicknamed Silver Lining, and Spirit Stallion. He is the Andalusian model. Yep, that was the second batch. Third batch, it's also from April, so same month. I was super active training back then. Here we have the Old Morgan, Sienna Desert, and right next to her is Welsh Pony called Sienna. Sienna is a mare, American Quarter Horse, Bubble, nicknamed Bubbles, Paint Horse Sequoia, mare, Pasofino, Hummingbird. This is the magic coat, the purple one you saw at the start of this clip. Old Welsh Pony, Stallion Silver, Old Morgan, Quilly, then Old Peterbian, Rich Boy, Appaloosa Windstorm. This is the Rainbow Magic Horse, another Appaloosa Red Comet, nicknamed Comet. More old paint horses, Lucky Luck, aka Lucky Luke, Marwari, Quartz Tear, and I'm probably calling this horse Quartzi or Quartz, and Quartz is literally quartz in Finnish, very simple. Old Arabian Snow, Pasofino called Crump, and 10 the Magic Halflinger, Halloween Halflinger, Nightshade. And this is the blue magic coat. 10. I wasn't so active with training anymore. This is from September of last year. It took me quite a bit to train another batch of horses. Let me fix these horses here. Let me make sure everybody is standing in the line. Here's an overview of all of them. Once again starting from left. And by the way, if you see some horses standing randomly on the stable and I'm not showing them, there is a reason why they are not on the line. They are not yet trained. But here is the Bergeron, Fire Garnet, Dartmoor Pony, Janky Strawberry, Belgian Warmblonde Mistfall, American Quarter, Griffin Dome, aka Gryffindor, Appaloosa Roslyn, and this one is a paint horse, let's say that, called Zebra, calling him or her Zebra. In Finnish, it's literally Zebra. Pintapian, Truth Omen. I remember I wanted to name this horse Bad Omen, but of course it's not available, so the nickname is Bad Omen. Appaloosa, Pineapple. This is not a real Finn horse. It should be called Jorvik Finn horse. Depth Strider, Old Halflinger, Stardust, another Finn horse, Tiger Strider, North Swedish horse Ice. This is the magic coat, winter magic coat of the Icicle horse. Old Pintapian, Water Pear, aka Water Paint, another winter magic horse, Winter Villa, nicknamed Winter Village, and lastly Marwari Glorianthem, nicknamed Gloria, and she's a mare. I am probably forgetting to tell you some genders, but maybe some are pretty easy to guess, like Gloria or Stardust. They are literally mare names. But yeah, I don't know if it even matters that much to you to know the gender. And the fact is, about half of my horses don't have a gender. They are just horses. And next time, as you can see from my outfit, it was getting close to winter time. It was the end of November. Here with my very Christmassy outfit. Got another round of horses trained. English thoroughbred stallion Phantom Hill. What are you? A Gotland Ras. Ras pony? Gotland Ras. Gotland pony. What is this breed called in this game? Potato Smash. Libisaner. Stormcloud. Both of those are stallions. And also Rockblock. Nicknamed Roblox and Andalusian. Shy Horse. Tino. The old model. And old model Arabian Blind Spot. This is, I guess, the Dutch Warmblood. Ruby Hollow. I'm sorry if I'm wrong about this breed, because I'm remembering they added 2 Warmbloods after the Belgian Warmblood. Yes, they added the Selle Francais. Sorry if I have mistaken. It's been too long since I played. I'm sorry. Tennessee Walker, Silver Phantom, Bergeron, Eldering, Arabian horse called Silver Wolf, Tennessee Walker, Eunice, and Pasofino, Unicorn. This is the Unicorn magic coat, as you can see. And now I'm stuck. Next is the fish horse Akaltik, Far Away, and it's this Telina magic horse. 10 Alusitano, Tulip, and lastly Andalusian Yellowstone. It's the old model, as you can see. In my opinion, it's always so nice to clear out the stable and take all brand new horses to train inside the stalls. And next time, it was February of this year, surprising, and this is the newest clip before what I recorded today. It's been a while. As you can see, I have not had that much motivation to play. Old Frisian Horse Midnight, Old English Thoroughbred Dawn, Chincotic Pony Buttercup, Old Pintapian Topaz, Pasofino, Dewey. This is the Weldel Magic Unicorn coat. Icelandic, Old Icelandic, simply named Bat. Stallion, as you may guess. Same as Dollar, Mustang. Irish Cop Autumn. Then Akaltik Koalakid. This is the other fish Campos. And the nickname, I think, is Koala. And he's a stallion. Then Dutch Warmblood. Maybe Selle Francais, I'm not sure anymore. Fast Echo, nicknamed Fasu, stallion. And another stallion, Bullet, Jorvik Frisian. And that was it for the trained horses. I am gonna continue training a little bit and do an outro. Let's do one or few last races for this video. Now I would love to hear your feedback about the whole showing you all the horses I have trained. Do you want me to continue making these videos? Having videos where I show clips of the horses I have trained? Do you like those? Do you like to know what horses I have trained? Is it fun to you to maybe see a horse I have bought in my video and then get it trained? And maybe seeing other horses you didn't know I have that I've trained? Is that interesting to you at all? Please give me your feedback. Then, second thing is give me video ideas for Star Stable. As I said, I will continue making the so-called shopping sprees, but I am not making them very often, especially now that I don't have any extra money. I am not able to buy star coins. I cannot just go and do a shopping spree on one session. I will record again during probably half a year. At least, whenever I buy horses, I will record that, so you don't miss anything. And then maybe I can make these random videos, filler videos of SSO, where I'm just talking what I've been doing with the game, how it's going, and showing you all the horses I've trained. If you would like these, it all depends on that. As always, other video ideas, game ideas are very welcome. I would love if you left me a comment. I am not usually getting a lot of comments, so it's always so nice when somebody comments something. Even if it's just an emoji, it's completely fine with me. I really like seeing you interact with my videos. And of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel. Until the next video, bye!